There is a growing transformation in education, and it's called distance learning, using technology to help students learn. Distance learning stimulates you in ways a simple lecture can, and this is certainly the case at UNT Dallas, where our students have the opportunity to connect through technology both in and out of the classroom.
UNT Dallas offers hybrid and fully online courses, but also integrates technology into the more traditional classroom setting.
To celebrate the transformation that we've been experiencing for the last couple of years, we at the Office of Distance Learning and Instructional Technology want to highlight some of our achievements.
Online learning has been expanding rapidly in availability and popularity at UNT Dallas. Our online course offerings have grown tremendously in the last couple of years. Currently, our distance learning offerings include more than 220 sections of 162 fully or partially online courses.
Our available courses using distant learning technologies and strategies provide educational opportunities for our students who need more flexible times for completing a degree or continuing their education.
Nationally, distance learning is on the rise. The implications for students of any age to be able to learn at any time and from anywhere without commuting or sitting in a traditional classroom are enormous.
The vast majority of our students at UNT Dallas take a mixture of online and classroom courses. 54% of our students are taking at least one online course. This means that in a group of 19 of our students, 10 are taking at least one distance learning course.
And did you know that we currently have 335 online students? This means that 1 in 7 UNT Dallas students is taking all of their courses exclusively at a distance and do not have to come to campus.
We have updated the distance learning syllabus, incorporating specific guidelines appropriate for the online and hybrid learning environment, including a new accommodation statement for online students, online attendance and participation, online etiquette, online examinations, technology requirements, and inclement weather and its impact on online classes.
We've also created standardized template module items to place into the course shells. The updated faculty example online course template impacts the design of distant learning courses and ultimately students' learning and success.
This new approach will better assist all stakeholders as our distance learning offerings continue to grow at UNT Dallas. We're still committed to serving our faculty development needs.
The Office of Distant Learning and Instructional Technology is responsible for reviewing all distant learning, online and hybrid courses based on quality standards. With the increase in quality assurance standards for the spring 2016 semester, we assisted our faculty in developing quality online courses. We recently took on the process of updating, revising, and adopting new quality standards for instructional design and course development.
Our new online quality assurance research-based rubric consists of 8 general standards that focus on course design, not content, and each of them consists of specific review standards which provide detailed expectation for online course design.
We have now incorporated a total of 26 standards in order to improve the quality of our online and hybrid course offerings, and we provide continued support to faculty in the design, development, and/or redevelopment of online courses that incorporate the best practices reflected in current research. Remember that our faculty are guided and supported each step of the way so they can begin to identify areas for improvement in their own courses as they are being designed and developed.
And please be mindful that the online quality assurance program is a continuous and collaborative improvement process that recognizes that courses meeting the standards still have room for improvement, and courses that do not meet standards initially will receive useful feedback to guide revision.
As stated before, we are responsible for coordinating the instructional design and development of all e-learning courses. We work diligently with 92 instructors that are currently teaching hybrid, blended, and/or fully online courses in order for the courses to meet our quality standards for online teaching and learning.
The Distance Learning Advisory Committee was created as a cross-functional team focused on providing guidance in the formulation of guidelines and strategies regarding resource allocation and quality accountability for online instructional excellence, as well as improving the overall quality of distance learning at UNT Dallas.
The DLIT committee provides leadership in a number of key areas: the development of appropriate distance learning guidelines, as well as research into best practices and faculty-student perceptions of online learning.
In an effort to maximize our support to distance education faculty at UNT Dallas, we started a weekly email newsletter to provide information on our upcoming events, as well as updates on guidelines, developments, and news related to online teaching and learning.
This newsletter contains important information designed to acquaint you with the support services and resources available to you. Our focus is on our faculty, their success, and their student success.
We've also set up a calendar of events for faculty development. A set list of workshops, webinars, training sessions, and learning communities have been designed to tie student-centered, engaged pedagogical practices to distance learning at UNT Dallas.
We offer more than 55 professional faculty development events per semester. That's an average of 3.5 events every week. Each month, we introduce a different theme where our faculty members become engaged and where we amplify key issues in the classroom and beyond.
We've instituted the annual Excellence in Online Teaching Awards. The purpose of the awards is to recognize outstanding work by our faculty and to promote effective practices for online and distance learning in all disciplines.
These awards are offered in 2 categories: Innovative Teaching with Technology and Outstanding Online Course. They promote superior online teaching as well as provide models of excellence and innovation for fellow faculty. It encourages all faculty to continue to improve and advance their online teaching pedagogy and their use of instructional technology in the support of the teaching and learning process at UNT Dallas.
Videos have incredible potential to engage students in teaching and learning. We assist our faculty in the recording of instructional videos and other digital media resources for the use in traditional classroom, hybrid, or online learning environment.
The importance of using video in online courses and even in hybrid and supplemental courses cannot be overstated. We all know that today's learners are multimodal. They digest their information in different ways through different mechanisms. Students in an online environment feel more connected when they know who is facilitating the learning process.
Videos help in keeping the learners engaged with the course. They can be very demonstration friendly. Explaining a complex concept becomes easier with the use of videos, and learners are able to store information more easily through them.
And videos help in improving the overall learning experience by inviting the learners to critically think and analyze.
If your courses have audio, what would a deaf or hard of hearing person need to do to access your content? If someone doesn't have the mobility to use a mouse and could only navigate using a keyboard, could he or she take your course? If a visually impaired person was using a screen reader, would he or she understand what's happening on screen?
Making your course accessible means designing and building them in a way that anyone can access them. We've been working closely with the Disability Services Office regarding the accessibility of our online courses.
In times of rapid innovation and change, keeping up means staying far ahead. DLIT administrators and staff conduct, present, and publish research in their areas of specialty and have received national recognitions for helping other distant learning educators develop effective practices, navigate rapidly changing technology, and improve online teaching methods.
In October of last year, Arturo presented at the 21st Annual Online Learning Consortium International Conference. His presentation was entitled, "A Study of Student Engagement Through the Use of Blackboard Tools in Distance Learning." He also presented a session on using the green screen technique for the recording and editing of videos using an iPad.
As well, Cynthia presented at a 2015 annual conference of the Association for Distance Education and Independent Learning that took place in the University of South Carolina in November.
In my presentation titled Experiential Learning, overcoming barriers and elevating the online learning experience, I discussed how to implement summative assessments and how to deal with challenges both the online student and instructors face. Implementations of teaching strategies to motivate students and to facilitate experiential learning were further explored.
Our students' online experience and their success is our drive. Developing and teaching online courses is an ongoing process to review, evaluate, and revise. Thank you for your continued support in improving the quality of our distance learning course offerings. We want to thank all of our online instructors who strive to make learning at UNT Dallas an exceptional experience for our students. Thank you.